My name is Frederick Blanchard. I am a music major. I am focusing on percussion pedagogy, vocal performance, and conducting. And so my desired field is working in the music industry, in the classical music industry. This is where many music students in the music department, from piano majors to cello majors, singers, and more, come to practice. I was born in Hollywood, Florida. I guess the longest place I stayed was in Brevard County for high school and like my early college years. So that was Palm Bay, the city of Palm Bay. And as for who am I? I am a Olympic-sized flaming homosexual who enjoys making coordinated sounds with other people. My name is Frederick Blanchard, and this is the beginning of my story. Halfway through my junior year of high school, that's when I discovered and I learned about conducting and decided that was what I want to do. What kind of reaffirmed that was when I was going home my senior year of high school, and I was listening to NPR's classical radio in Brevard County, and they had Martin Lauritsen's Direton from his song cycle Les Chansons des Roses, and that was just one of the most gorgeous sounds I had ever heard, and I just couldn't let it go. And so I sat through the whole thing, even though when I first started listening to it, the song just started and I was turning onto my street. So then I ended up sitting in front of the house waiting until the song ends just so I could get its name. And then the rest is kind of history. Now here I am, many years later, still practicing, still learning, because unfortunately there is a lot to learn when it comes to music. My mom enjoyed music. She apparently used to play a lot of like Pavarotti. Like she had watched something on Oprah, and so she would like take the headphones, like put it on her belly when I was still in her womb, and would just play that. So I'm assuming that's part of why I have such an affinity for classical and operatic music. First, we're going to start with the beat patterns 4/4 and 3/4. While many people attribute conducting to just this, unfortunately, if that is all it took, every person in the world could be a conductor. So we start with the 4/4 pattern, and all you have to do is you give a prep. So you'll start on 4, go down to 1, come inward for 2, outward for 3, but you cannot be too far out, for that will be less clear, and then you pick up for 4. So in time, that would be 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, you don't want to be too far out, so you want to think a small J, bounce off and up for 4, back down for 1, and repeat the process. Music has taken so much of my life that I have no hobbies, so I only play video games, sleep, eat, cry, and practice. This time we will be discussing the voice and how to use it properly. There are many different schools of thought when it comes to the voice, which has resulted in development of genres throughout history. The best way to achieve that sound is to make sure that you have raised the soft palate only slightly
Tilt your head back when singing pop music to a 45-degree angle and allow the jaw to relax.
There's definitely Dr. Sinclair as a mentor when it comes to what it means to be a conductor. You know, even seeing little things that he even makes mistakes on, I'm like, okay, noted, be careful of this, be mindful of that, blah, blah, blah. And just his encouragement, his support, it's been very beneficial in my life. I don't even think I literally would be going to school in Florida right now if it wasn't for him.